Salibonani Munjani. My name is Bekezela Mguni. Ngiyalamukela ku the Girls Table podcast where we talk about issues that affect young women. I am joined by Nonsikelelo Khoza, who is a student at Lupane University doing peace and security studies, to understand ku podcast yethu ukuthi how can we enhance participation of women in peace building and conflict resolution processes. Ngiyakwamukela Nonsikelelo. Mhlawumbe umbuzo wami wokuqala ngokuthi what role do women play in peace building and conflict resolution, and how can their participation be further supported?
Thank you. So, women play a very crucial role in peace building and conflict resolution, hence contributing significantly to the effectiveness and sustainability of peace processes, So, basically, women are mediators and negotiators. They possess strong communication skills, and they have the ability to build trust, which makes them very effective mediators. And they are also community mobilizers and leaders. They mobilize communities, they build coalitions, and they lead initiatives for peace. Moving on, I think also we can also notice that they are advocates of inclusive and equitable solutions. Women ensure that peace agreements addresses gender-based violence, they address discrimination, they address inequality. So we need more of abafazi abazamela abafazi ku-parliament, endaweni eziningi nje. So in order for this, to happen again, we need to support a participation of women. How can we support a participation of women? We need to increase a representation in decision-making processes. Hence, how do we do that? We need to ensure that women have seats at the negotiating table and in leadership positions. I believe as Zimbabwe, quota system, or what half a quarter of our ministers, they need to be females. That's a start. And again, we need to provide a training and capacity building programs whereby we enhance women's skills and in mediation, in negotiation, and also good leadership. We need to have more trainings, like what Girls Table has been doing, same rights. I know so many NGOs that have been going around nje befundisa abafazi on leadership, on mediation, on conflict resolution. We need to have more on those, and not only ebantwini who are based at town kuphela, but also even to the marginalized groups. Then again, we need to ensure safe space for women to engage in peace building efforts. So in order for these women to partake in those peace building efforts, they need environments are safe, environments are secure, so that labo be feel we are safe here. So let's say out our problems. I think basically that's all.
Thank you so much, Nonsikelelo. Ngiyakuzwa ukhuluma ngendaba yokuthi maybe we should have abantu abangomama labo besiba khona kuma decision making processes, besiba khona eParliament, so that they raise ama issues lawa that affect ama women. That's the way othi wena we can enhance the participation of women kuma peace building and conflict resolution. Mhlawumbe, how does investing in girls' education contribute to the development of a more peaceful and equitable society?
Okay, so yeah, investing in girls' education is a powerful catalyst. Yeah, let me say catalyst for fostering a more peaceful and equitable society. And the benefits extend beyond individual empowerment. It influences broader social and economic and political landscape. And so educating a girl child, and it reduces poverty and inequality. How so? And educated girls are more likely to secure better jobs. And I think we've seen job adverts in most places these days. Females are encouraged to apply, so yeah, and definitely kuyabe kuyi-job ebambekayo, elimali. So yeah, by that basically cycle your poverty it's broken down. And again, by investing in girls' education, we are empowering girls to become leaders and change makers. The education enables girls to become confident leaders and advocates for peace, like me. So yeah, roughly I think that's what I can say. And moving forward, it also promotes a critical thinking and problem solving skills. Education helps girls develop essential skills for conflict resolution and peace building. I've been to school, I've done my program in peace and security studies. So yeah, I think I'm now a critical thinker, and I've developed some problem solving skills. Then I think lastly I can try and include it fosters inclusivity and equitable communities, in the sense yokuthi educated girls, they promote a social cohesion and tolerance, and again also a understanding. So yeah, definitely we need to educate our girls, so that okay, so
how can we make sure voices of marginalized women, such as those from rural communities, ethnic minorities, are included in effort to promote peace and equity?
Okay, so yeah, it is very important to include marginalized women's voices in promoting a peace and equity. So I'm just going to give you a brief of strategies on how we can deal with that. And we need to use inclusive language and cultural cultural sensitivity approaches. And what I mean is we need to recognize and respect ukuthi we have diverse cultures in Zimbabwe. We have different languages and we have different experiences. We have people who are based in Binga. They use Tonga and Palama culture. Bale culture yabo wona bebodwa and bale language yabo bebodwa, balama experiences abo bebodwa. So we need to recognize all that, and then nxa sesiku-recognize all that, then we deal with it. We also need to provide capacity building programs, and resources, and so as to empower those marginalized women with skills, knowledge, and resources. Let's not forget those abasemakaya, deep masingo towns, deep nkai rurals. Let's not forget all those. Let's have programs labo aba involve. Let's do our programs deep there emakhaya enkai. Let's do programs deep there ebinga. Then lastly, I think just to wrap this up, we need to amplify marginalized women voices through media and advocacy. Let's raise awareness about these marginalized women's experiences and perspectives. I think for today I think that's all I can say. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you
so much, Nonsikelelo, for an insightful conversation. Sibongela abalaleli bethu who continue listening to our podcast. Until next time from the Girls Table, please do follow us on our social media pages. Until next time, from me, your host, Bekezela Mguni, ngiyabonga.